To boldly go where no man has gone before.
My name is Vic Mignogna. I am the executive producer of Star Trek Continues. It's a web series that picks up where the original series left off and completes the 5-year mission. And in addition to being the executive producer, I also play Captain Kirk.
Lieutenant, contact Starfleet Command. From Kirk, commanding Enterprise.
This fan production is my love letter telling the world and Star Trek and anyone else who loved Star Trek how much this series meant to me when I was a little boy, how much it inspired me to pursue the things that I pursue, to do the creative things that I do. The person that I am today has been greatly shaped by my love of the original series of Star Trek. When you consider that the pieces that were scattered all around the original soundstage were pieces from the 1960s, those pieces don't exist anymore. So we need to come up with our own way to recreate and reproduce those pieces. The partial bridge was the only thing that had been built of all of these sets when we partnered up. And then my director of photography, Matt Busey, did all of the diagrams and architectural drawings for all of the rest of the soundstage. And then a bunch of local volunteers and just really good Star Trek fans came together, including myself, and we all spent several months building all of the rest of the sets. And then 3 years ago, we shot our first episode on those sets.
Apollo, all I desire is life and peace.
I'm a huge Star Trek fan. I love to see people do stuff like this, and I always have. But if you're going to shoot something, and you're going to tell a story, and you're going to tell a classic Star Trek story, you need to know what that entails. And you need to understand that it's certainly not about sets. And it's certainly not about costumes. There was an attitude to the original series of Star Trek that is unique unto itself. And any sets, costumes, and props are all just a means to an end. The end goal for Star Trek Continues are to tell stories that spark the imagination and inspire and encourage people the way the original series did for me and millions of others.